These are the hallmarks of NASCAR. The flyover. The national anthem. A flag of stars and stripes waving that's every bit as important as the wave of the green flag, or checker. NASCAR observes patriotism in a manner unlike any other sport.
It's kind of like an acknowledgement just how big an event this is.
They are the best of the best.
My favorites are anything that's low and loud.
Whether it's the paratroopers jumping in with the flags or whether it's just different flyovers configurations, it brings goosebumps to your body.
Patriotism has been seen on and off the track, in those who stood for their country in wartime and those who stood against civil injustice. The fight for freedom frames the story of NASCAR's first champion. Red Byron was a member of a B-24 crew that flew bombing missions over Japan. After suffering an injury that cost him the use of his leg, he used a metal brace and force of will to win the first Cup Series title. And with every generation, every race is an opportunity to honor those bound by a commitment to give their last full measure in the cause of our freedom. Whatever our stand, their sacrifices are worthy of our unquestioned honor. And so, NASCAR celebrates our freedom with the deafening thunder of the race, the moment of silence that precedes it, and the shower of fireworks that follow. These are the expressions of patriotism that transcend words, that remind us we are not yet done with this great experiment we call America. Freedom isn't free, nor is it for sale. It cannot be bought, but it comes at a price. And let us never forget that what was paid for breathes within us all.
It is sometimes taken for granted that one of the truly unique things about NASCAR is the fact that every competitor competes in the same venue every weekend. The Cup Series has 43 cars that make it every week, and that's what makes it so special. And that's why when we come to these cities, NASCAR, the promoters, the track promoters, ISC, and SMI put on these incredible and very patriotic pre-race shows.
The military people, they have so much pride. And you go to Walter Reed and you see the injured. You see the men and women that come to these races and hold the flags and the national anthem. I mean, I can't, Kenny, I don't know how many times I've heard the national anthem in my life, and I love hearing it every day. It's a beautiful thing, and NASCAR has been so gracious and open, and all these teams and all these fans and everybody have supported the military across the board. And that makes me a really proud American, and it makes me really proud to be a NASCAR fan.
Race fans, we are merely wimps. When you think of somebody like Bud Moore, who went in Normandy Beach on D-Day, this man, you know, bullets coming at him, you know, I mean, and people losing their lives to get off those ships, to get on land. I think how weak I am compared to these men, and they come here. And we salute them. They're in the drivers' meetings. They're on the racetrack. And I look at them in awe, and I think, oh, my gosh, how brave you are to have a gun in your face and somebody try to shoot you. So I thank them and all of you out there that have let us be free and be able to drive these cars in circles like me and Darrell have our whole career.
Got to say it again, but it's worth repeating. If they didn't do what they did, we wouldn't be able to do what we do on every given weekend. Thank you to the American men and women who fight for our freedom. And the pilots are mounting up for the flyover because we're getting closer and closer to green flag time.